In this video today, we'll be talking about setting rules at home. As a classroom teacher, we set rules in the class and we'll get the pupils involved. But at home is a different ball game. If this sounds like what you want to listen to, then watch to the end of this video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe and click on the notification button to get notified when content is being posted. Let's dive right into it. Okay, as a mother and as a father, when you want to set rules at home, you and your partner will just come together and do it, and you will not get the children involved. No. When you don't get them involved, keeping the rules will be difficult. You know why? Let me tell you a story what happened at home. So during this holiday, I told my boys that we're going to have a family meeting. They said, wow, family meeting for the very first time. Yeah, it's actually the first time I'm doing it because, you know, in life you grow. There are some things you as a mom and as a dad you're doing. There are times you want to drop some characters that are not needed in this generation that will need to trash. They were anticipating for the meeting. They were even hustling me, mommy, let's do the meeting. I said, okay, just chill, we'll do the meeting. We set the rules. We said, okay, we're going to have the meeting after morning devotion. My first son will be the secretary. Get your book and your pen. We're going to write everything we're going to be saying in this meeting because it's very important. The smaller one will start. The smaller one, by the way, his name is Andre, and he's a wonderful boy. If you stay with him, you will love him. So we said, okay, Andre, you'll be the first one to say out all your grievances, all what mommy and daddy has been doing in this house. No, we are the boss of this house. We've been doing so many things that the boys don't like. So we want you not to say all the things because we're trying to set a new record. So he starts saying all the things mommy and daddy we've been doing that he doesn't like, and you see he doesn't like it, but because he's a child, he's been living with it, but it's in his heart. The secretary wrote it down. The secretary's name is Victory too, and Victory is a wonderful boy too, a very smart child. So I now said, Victory, your turn to say all the things mommy and daddy's been doing that you don't like in the house. Victory now aired out all his own grievances and he wrote it down. Then my turn came, I said mine. Then daddy's turn came, daddy said all his. So we now agreed that we're going to stop, and we now apologized. My husband and I will say we are sorry for all those things we've been doing, and that's the right thing to do. Most parents don't know how to say they are sorry to their children when they offend them. Instead of them to say they are sorry, they will come in conny, and they will not want to apologize. No, apologizing doesn't mean you're belittling yourself. No, you're teaching them to show the right emotion. So now it was time to now set the family values or the family rules, depending on what you want to call yours. In my house, we call it family values. So you can choose any name that you want that suits your family. Everybody started brainstorming, racking their brain, and we brought out all the things we want to be seen in this family now, because this is a new level family that we are trying to set up. So we now said everything we want in this new family of ours. I'm not going to type it. You're not going to. He types very well. I said, okay, you're not going to type this. I'm not going to type it either. That is not going to type it. We're going to laminate it because it's your handwriting that is on it. So we're going to laminate it that way you've written it, and we're going to paste it on the door where everyone will be seeing it. So it's like when God gave the children of Israel 10 commandments. It's like our commandment in the house, so that when we read it, we see it and we say, okay, this is what we're not supposed to do. No, as a teacher, there's a faster way we laminate things. In case you're wondering how did she do it, what you just do, if you need to laminate it, just get your sellotape, the transparent one, paste it there and just make it smooth. The day has not finished. I was in the kitchen doing something, and my little son Andre, he just offended me. And one of the rules we wrote in our family values that no shouting, no nagging, no shouting. And I just shouted at him. See why I say you should get them involved. The secretary that wrote all the things that we said we don't want in the family now came to me in the kitchen. Mommy, I just broke the rule. I said, what did I do now? He said, I just shouted at Andre. I said, wow, really? I'm very sorry that I didn't know I shouted. You know, most times, the tone of our voice in this African setting, at times you might not want to shout, but because will I say is our makeup, and it's something that we'll consciously work on. We should learn how to bring our tempo, the tempo of our voice, really round, really working on myself. My husband too is working on himself. It's a conscious effort. to bring down the tone of our voice, because at times when we're talking to them, we don't want them to feel bad. We don't really want to shout at them, but because the tone of our voice is already high, they feel we are shouting at them, and ourselves we will not even know we are raising our voice. So we should try and bring down the tone of our voice when we're, aside our children too, when we're talking to people. Maybe you're not sad, you're not having any grudge, but because your tone of your voice is already high, some people say, that person is very sad, so we should start working on the tone of our voice. So Ina told me, I said, okay, I'm very sorry, I broke the rule, but I'm very sorry, I'll wash it, I will not do it again. That's why I have to get them involved. When you get them involved, even when you've forgotten what is there, because they remember a lot. So when you are forgetting, they'll tell you, mommy just defaulted. And be quick to say sorry, and be quick to retrace your step. You're not fine, you're their parent, but you are in this business together. For family to have a free flow, you have to get the children involved. So when you're setting your family rules, get them involved. I want to get your comments in the comment section. I'll keep it open. I want you to drop a comment. Thank you for watching to the end of this video. Don't forget to share this video. If you find this video very useful, share to your family, your friends. Let's go viral. And thank you, and see you some other time in our next video.